Morning, everybody. Well, it's morning here. You can see it's a little dreary. I just got this permission. I'm behind Confederate lines at Fredericksburg again. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this spot. I'm gonna see what we can hit and I'll let you know. Alrighty folks, I'm kind of excited. That was very deep. I'll give you an idea. It was just barely a whisper. That's a button. I don't know what it is yet. Haven't really brushed it off. Looks like it's gonna be a New York State button. That's a good relic. I like that. But yeah, too long in the ground. I'm gonna put it in the pouch here. We'll clean it up when we get home. But yeah, that's New York State Militia. That's a big overcoat button. What it's doing on this side of the river, you got me. I'm gonna circle this, see what else is here. So right after I dug that button, I had a fella yelling at me and coming across the field. I went and talked with him. Yeah, I guess he didn't know that I had permission to be out here, but he called the lady who gave me permission and we're all squared away. So I'm back out here wandering around. I didn't find anything else around that New York button. I'm just scouting out the area now. It's a big piece of land. Got a little naily patch. Pop this out. This was surprising. I thought I was digging a piece of iron all day. I'm pretty sure that's a coin. Hope it turns out right. I don't know if it's going to be Civil War era or not. How about that? U.S. large cent. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we can get a date off it. Sometimes they come out rough, sometimes they come out good. I don't think this field's been plowed too hard, but I'm gonna take a look. But the fog and rain got a little wet on the grass, so that's good. I'd like to get at least one decent thing out of here. I mean, I'm not complaining about that button. I'm gonna set the camera down real quick. Here, have a look at some leaves. Get two hands on this thing. Well, yeah, just running around exploring, seeing what we got. I got part of a date, 18. Well, that's gonna make sense because these were made in 1800s. Looks like it's gonna be in 1829, I think. Yeah, pretty sure that's what that's gonna be. I don't want to clean it up too much more in the field. Well, there you go, 1829 large cent. Pretty stoked about that. Cool. See what else is out here. So right next to that large cent, I'm probably 6-8 feet away. Got another decent signal. Flat button. Cool. I'll stick in here for a little while. Alright, just a few feet away from that flat button, I found this. I don't think it's a coin, it's too thin. Yeah, old flat button, but hey, 1800 stuff, and seems to be a lot of it. Might be some Civil War in here too. See what we can pop. So, just took another flat button. Right in here, this place is loaded with signals. Most of it's iron, but yeah, there's some solid high tones in here. Well, that's a mid-tone, but there's some good signals in here. I want to stick in here, see if we can pop a good coin. Alright, and this is what you don't want to do. Hit it with the shovel. I don't know what it is. Oh, thank goodness it's just a flat button. Whew. I've been upset if I creamed a coin or a Civil War button. Cool. They're coming fast. Little 12-13 signal, another flat button. Something good's gonna come out of here, I think. Another flat button. This one's got some gold gilt on it. I think these people might have had a little bit of money. Hopefully they lost some of it. So I've been digging more flat buttons and pieces of brass. Found a little brass nail. If you need buttons, you need a thimble. I don't think I'm gonna luck out with a silver one here. I think this one's probably lead. Nope, it's brass, silver plate. Well, it might be silver. Huh, how about that? I think it's just heavy silver plate. That's cool. Oh, sorry, get your focus there. Yeah. It might be silver. All the way through. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Most of the wear and stuff would happen at the top. So that's where you see it. I think that's a silver thimble. It's funny it didn't ring up like silver, but cool. Never found one of those. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is a silver plated pin nib for a quill and feather, you know, Brighton set. That's cool. These people obviously had a little bit of money. Hoping they dropped some coins. I mean, there was a large cent, but a nice piece of silver or gold would be really awesome. And then there's still a possibility for Civil War too. Pop a Confederate button out of here, or plate, who knows. Signals are coming fast. Cool. So the signals have kind of dried up a little bit, still getting some. Still working that iron patch and getting this. That's a big coin signal, it sounds like. It might be junk. I'm gonna dig it up and see what we got. Alright, so I got it out of the hole. Don't know what it is yet. And see if I can do a little bit of a live-ish dig. It's a bit more shallow than I'd like. I did find a zinc penny out here, which to me was strange. It's a heavy plug. I didn't want to hit it. Alright, I lost it. Gotta see if I can find it again. Well, how about that? Flat button, flat button, flat button, flat button, clad dime. Well, there's still coin signals out here, even if they're modern. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this hole filled in and get back to it. Dug some more flat buttons, headed back to the car. Hope I can get back in here. There's a lot of signals and there's some old stuff in here, along with some Civil War stuff. It's been a good hunt, but hopefully we'll get back here in a few days. So here's the finds for the day. The big three, of course, were the large cent. I got to clean up as best I could, and I think it's an 1828. Not bad. A lot of times they come out illegible, so I was happy with that. This thimble is silver. I don't see any markings, sterling or anything, but it's silver. It's not plate. Never found one of those before, so that was pretty cool. It's a shame it was squashed. I don't think I'm going to be able to straighten it out without cracking it and breaking it, but really cool. A lot of times, young men would give those to their lady interests to express a desire to begin courting. Of course, the New York button, not in the best shape. I got enough pieces to glue it back together, but that's what happens. 150 years on thin brass in a field. Speaking of brass in the field, I think I counted 17 flat buttons. I looked at them while I cleaned them off. I didn't see any markings or military thing. You know, we got some gilded ones and some silvered ones. So yeah, there's a little money floating around that field. I was digging flat buttons on the way back to the car. I'm going to try to get back out there. Some other brass trinkets. That's what I think again is a silver pen nib. I could be wrong on that. Correct me in the comments if I am. Little brass rivets. Also don't know what these are. They could have been horse tack or just holding leather together, or I don't know. A lot of them had screws or remnants of screws in the bottom. So if anyone knows what those are, let me know. I think that's a piece of a horse tack or saddle part, a bit of lead, and an old penknife. But yeah, not bad for a few hours. And I think I was probably in there for about 4 hours, maybe a little hair longer. Definitely need to get back in there, though. There were a lot of signals, and there's some earlier stuff in there. Didn't see any colonial, but there's potential of popping out some Civil War or some good coins. Till next time, thanks for watching.